I used to feel lost while I was on the pitch. But after using these methods I'm going to teach you today, I became the best player in my school and earned a scholarship to trial in Spain. The first step is to learn to stop overthinking / learning to play in the flow state. The reason why you might feel lost on the pitch is because you might be overthinking things like, what if I make a mistake? What if I make the wrong pass? What if I cannot take this guy on? But there are actually three mindsets that I can use to counteract this self-limiting belief. And the first mindset is the aggressive, egotistical mindset. Second one is the carefree mindset. And the third is the playful mindset. Now, for the aggressive, egotistical mindset, a player that I can use to sum up this mindset is someone like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, always thinking that you are the best and having a kind of ego that people think you are kind of aggressive or egotistical. So that's the first mindset. The second mindset is having a carefree mindset. So look at someone like Obama at Chelsea. The way he plays, like, he doesn't care whatever happens, like the outcome. He just plays with this cold, that's why they call him Cold Palmer. So just this cold personality that whatever happens, happens. And then we have a playful mindset. So that's someone like Neymar, Ronaldinho, and they always play with a smile on their face and they just play the game for fun, for enjoyment of the game. Those are the three mindsets you could adopt. So try all three and see which one works for you. I personally mix up between the three of them. And the one that works best for me, that I play my best, is the playful mindset where I just smile and have fun and enjoy the game. But try all three. You could use all three as well, as in different scenarios, not at the same time. You could use all three in different matches and see which one works best for you. Then we have playing in the flow state. So playing in the flow state means you are completely in the zone, you're in the present moment. And when you're in the present moment, you're not worried about what's happening in the future or any mistakes you had made in the past. So to play in the flow state, there are some tips I have here for you to learn how to play in the flow state. Number one, playing more small-sided games. And don't make the excuse that you cannot find places to play small-sided games. Yeah, we call it set. Playing more sets. Like, just go out more and you see places that they play sets. Like, can play 5 aside, 4 aside, 3 aside. Anyhow, just play more football. That's like how you can enter the flow state. Because when you're playing 5 aside, 4 aside, there's no how you can start thinking of what you left at home or the assignments you have. If you start thinking of any other thing apart from the game at that moment, you easily be caught out. Since it's just 3 aside, you easily be caught out. Playing multiple sports. So playing multiple sports is how you learn to have fun again and learn to relax and enter the present moment. When we were kids, we used to run around, play different sports, have fun. We're always in the present moment. So try and reteach yourself to have fun again. So by playing multiple sports. Then we have having fun, dancing, singing, talking to other people. Those are the ways that you could relearn how to enter the flow state again. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to become the best player in your school in 30 days, then click the link in the description for my course. So like, imagine never having played the guitar before and they now tell you to go on stage and start playing the guitar. How you feel about it? It's not going to be, you will feel nervous. Obviously you start overthinking because I've never actually done it, or you have not done it enough to feel confident in it. So that's just it in football too. You haven't played enough football matches and you expect to not be lost on the pitch. That's not possible. The more you do it, the more comfortable you get, and you start being able to stay in the present moment more often. And by playing more football, I don't mean doing cone drills or all these robotic drills, like arranging cones and now dribbling past it. Some of you can do that for several hours and you think that you're playing football. No. Once you play 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, you're not actually playing football. Drop the robotic cone drills. Like, do you think that people like Yamal, Ronaldinho, Neymar, that they went out to the streets and brought out their bags of cones and said, let me start doing some cone whips? No. They went out with their friends and started playing football. So the bare minimum for you, the action step I want to take in this part is play small-sided games 2 times a week and play one full match at least once a week. That's the bare minimum. Like for example, me now, I play small-sided games like 4 times a week and at least one full match a week. The next way to stop feeling lost on the pitch is improving your game IQ. When you know what to do with the ball, where to be, the best decisions to make, you become less nervous and you become more in the present moment. Stop overthinking on the pitch. So there are 3 major ways of improving your game IQ. Number one, watching more football matches. You cannot tell me that you want to become good at football and you don't actually watch football matches, or you watch his highlights. It's not possible. You have to watch full football matches. You have to have a team that you love, and that's not the only team you should be watching. Like for example, I do football analysis of different clubs, different leagues, like at least once a day. I analyze a full match at least once a day. So that's the level you should aim to get to. But for now, you can analyze just 2 football matches per week is enough for you at this stage. Then listen to experienced players talk. So all these halftime Premier League shows, all these CBS Sport Golazo, where they analyze matches. So listen to the experienced players or the pundits. Listen to them analyzing football. And the third step to improving your game IQ is learning the basic concepts of the game. So there are different ways you can learn the basic concepts of the game. And in my course, one of the sections in the improving your game IQ section, there's a full guide of understanding basic concepts of football. So we cover what is scanning, when you should scan, all those basics, and also cover advanced stuff like should you take mental pictures while scanning, or should you locate defenders one by one. And we also talk about basic concepts of space, where you should move, when you should move, how you should move, the correct time to move, and other things like that. So check the link in the description for my course. Then we have meditating. So ever since I started meditating, like, it has been very, very helpful for me. For the past 3 months, I've not missed a single day of meditation. And meditating is not something too advanced. All it is focusing on a particular thing, being in the present moment. So for example, if I wanted to meditate, I would lie down, close my eyes, then breathe in and out and focus on my breath. Then when I notice that my mind has flown away, that means maybe I've already lost in thought, the way you will be lost in thought on the pitch. So when I'm meditating, assuming I'm not paying attention to my breath anymore, immediately I realize it and bring my mind back to my breath, back to the sensations of the air going in and out of my nose. Then I'm back in the present moment, and that's like 1 rep of meditation. So that's how you should do meditation. Focus on a particular thing. The most common thing is one's breath. So try and focus on your breath, and when you notice yourself thinking, maybe lost in thoughts, bring yourself back to the sensation of your breath. Then, in order to stick to meditation, start with 30 seconds a day. So for like first 3 days, do 30 seconds, then advance to 1 minute, 2 minutes, and so on. And when you notice that maybe you are falling off or you are not doing meditation, don't start from where you stop. Maybe you stopped at 10 minutes when you're building up, and maybe at 10 minutes you fell off and don't do meditation for like 1 week. When you want to start again, start from 30 seconds so you'll be able to build up again. Then quit. The last step is quitting quick dopamine, and quitting quick and cheap dopamine. So when you watch things like TikTok, Snapchat, and you keep scrolling, you reduce your attention span, and it makes it more difficult for you to focus on the pitch. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, it was helpful. Bye bye.